Hi, it's Jo, and today I'm going to be watching Wynonna Earp Season 3, Episode 10, The Other Woman. That's an interesting title. I wonder if it's got anything to do with Wynonna telling Doc she wouldn't be the other woman, or if it's going to have some other meaning. I'm really enjoying this season so far. The last episode was very hard to watch. I mean, Wynonna lost Peacemaker. I mean, I don't blame her for it. The situation was horrible. But I'm very intrigued to see where it's going to go next. So let's go. It's crazy to think about like this. So that bit's going to be important for us now.
Being the heir sucks balls.
Oh, I know now. Who's that?
What do we have?
Each other.
Squat.
And really great aquarium.
Yeah, that's usually where people keep lizards. So...
I really like Charlie, and I want him to be a good guy. Because he's the sort of person Wynonna needs in her life at the moment.
Doc?
Oh, wait! And he's gone.
Run for the flaps, I think, is important information.
Flip out.
You want me to flip him in the flippers? Balls. You want me to kick him in the in the balls? No.
Got your magic gun ready to go?
I gave it to my mortal enemy.
You what?
To be fair, it was a regift.
Wait a minute, you did what?
We doing this or not?
So does he know more than he's letting on with that? Wait, you did what? Or is that just him being a genuine person concerned that she gave Peacemaker away?
Help you save the world, Earp.
Next time, lead with that.
At least go into the back or downstairs.
You know what? It's probably better I don't know.
That's a better way to drink blood than just attacking people.
Wooden bullets.
Yes, I got it covered.
It's good to be prepared.
Thank you, though.
No. Thank you.
And your name's Kevin?
Did I stutter? You drink too much?
Yeah.
You couldn't find your ass with a map?
Where is it? I don't know.
And you are literally our only hope.
Again, I am not changing this outfit.
No. Times like these,
You don't even know who this woman is, Wynonna. I babysat your vampire ex-boyfriend for you. I killed a bunch of psycho dudes dressed up as beekeepers, and I yanked the arm off some...
Just an average start to a romance.
For you.
The time to pull out the needy act.
Needy? Wynonna, I'm trying to actually help you. No problem.
That has not gone well.
We don't get the spring.
I think Wynonna 100% has a point, but I think with how she's phrasing it and saying it, she's not used to dealing with people like Charlie.
You must be the sister.
Used to dealing with people
Yeah?
that sort of, I don't know, respond in a similar way. I don't know.
She got dragged outside. But it's a magical arm. I was really hoping for more of a flamethrower.
A ride-on flamethrower with cup holders.
And heated seats.
And a hula girl on the dash.
Nope. I mean, it's about as logical as using people trees to find the Garden of Eden. Except,
The mind.
yeah, we are.
Ride or die.
Are they going to get locked in this house and not be able to leave? She's a witch.
Wyatt Earp's boyfriend.
Yeah, fine.
Body, no boys, no booze.
That book could really help us.
But she doesn't speak to men.
That's right. You shut your little mouth.
Oh dear.
John Henry. Yes, radioactive weapon?
Oh god.
How come it's never puppies?
Doc, this is your time to prove yourself.
Bad man who made me regurgitate dirt for the last month.
Well, you're feeling okay now, right?
Oh, hey there. Hombre.
Better than never.
Oh, Jeremy.
Hey, Doc.
That guy has two arms.
Is one of them the arm they're here for?
That right arm.
Okay, I am here for her, not for you, and I like your new shirt. Damn it.
Do you guys think this is
Jeremy.
natural?
Just because I have a thin frame doesn't mean I don't have definition under here.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Wow, what purely human.
So he's not purely human.
You're lost, lady. Okay.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
I know we know he can sense when his friends are scared or something where they are, but he's not purely human. Did we know that? Waverly, take the oven mitt off.
definitely gonna get any more keys.
You need less oven mitts.
A good guy or a bad guy? Can we listen some more?
I'd say at the moment a bad guy that does good sometimes.
Sure.
But he started out as a good guy like back in the past. It's my interpretation of Bobo. The puzzle is Bobo.
With all one head.
Yeah, I mean, you can't walk around like that. Your sunglasses would sit crooked.
You your face! My freaking face! Like,
I'm glad they put those there. That really helped. Waverly, get the oven mitt off.
time to render you armless. Good one. No, it didn't work. Sorry, I'll never make you do that again.
Will it work now that Wynona's in direct danger? Or is Wynonna going to do something? Waverly's going to do something, but... Whoa! This ring is weirdly crazy.
Wait, Wii! I'm really good at Wii! Mine, get it? Because he was in my...
Oh my god.
You gotta give her a yank! Give her a yank like a drum.
It's gross. Don't eat Charlie.
Alright? Yeah.
No.
You will save me. Yeah, I saved you, exactly.
No. Someone stop him.
I'm impressed, honestly. The champion.
Whoa. Waverly always wanted, well, she always wanted to be the heir, to be able to be the one to do it, and now she's actually the chosen one. Did you kill him? I'm gonna be mad. Like, properly mad. Is he alive?
The book.
What did you do, dog?
The file was too much.
And you shouldn't become a bloody vampire, should you?
Or for you. I know that I'm the last friend that you had.
I mean, if Charlie's dead and he can't control it, and this is the second person he's attacked, I don't know. I don't think she should shoot him, but...
Never see you again, John Henry. I will kill you.
I don't blame her. He did this to himself. Shit. Can Waverly heal him somehow, or is he just dead?
Okay, so what do you mean that Waverly's the champion?
That ring on your finger. Bulshar stole it from your father.
Oh.
So we know neither of them had taste.
So is it actually not Doc, it's Maeve, and Doc didn't actually kill anyone?
Julian and Snake?
The snake.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Different book.
Bulshar's the snake. The snake from the garden. As in the last temptation of Snake featuring special guest star the apple.
Wow, don't forget Eve. Which means there's hope for us all.
We guarded the entrance.
You take your rightful place on your father's throne.
Then what happens?
The garden gets sealed. She'll turn to stone.
Well, that's not happening. Nope.
No, she won't.
Julian can live in...
That is not gonna happen.
The mum
Waverly is the
can
only
find
thing
Julian,
saving
and he can do it.
humanity and total. I expected more from you, and so would your father.
Well, he can show up and do it himself.
What happened to Doc?
I wish I knew.
Is Maeve inside
It's
Doc?
the only way to be this girl. Come here.
There'll be another way. There better be another way, or else I'm not going to be happy.
Being an Earp sucks balls. No show.
Oh my god, who was that? Okay, so that was another big episode with a lot of stuff we found out. We found out that Bulshar is the snake, and we found out that Waverly is 100% definitely half angel, which we did already know, but we know for sure. And apparently she is now the chosen one who is going to have to sacrifice herself. Now, I know they've said that the finale is really emotional and like will devastate us and is awful and, you know, are we going to enjoy it? Oh no, you're not. Kind of like I'm not going to be okay if Waverly dies. I mean, if Waverly seems to die and then next season can be revived, I will cope with it. But if Waverly is gone from the show, I don't think they do that. I think it would be too much of a loss to the show. I mean, Waverly's my favourite character. Wynonna's my second favourite character. But it wouldn't be the show without Waverly and Wynonna's relationship. So I'm going to hold out hope and remain optimistic that even if something terrible happens to Waverly, it will not be permanent, because I think the show would really, really suffer. I'm not even sure if I would be able to watch it if that relationship wasn't a key part of it. Especially because of something terrible like Waverly dying. But it's really fascinating. Now we know the mum is still out there, Michelle, she's still out there looking for Julian. So if Waverly's going to take Julian's place on the throne, surely Julian could take Julian's place on the throne. So I'm going to hold out for that to happen this season or next season in order to fix the problem. Other issues, Maeve, the witch, is crazy. Yeah, she is interesting. I'm really sad that Charlie's dead. Like, I don't think I got to know him long enough to be crying about him being dead, but he's just seemed like a really good guy, and I always had this, I still to today, I still am now kind of suspicious of Charlie, because he just seemed too good and too pure and too wonderful. But the longer that went on without any signs of him being evil or working for Bulshar or anything, the more I did begin to accept him, and I really liked him with Wynonna. Currently I prefer him with Wynonna than Doc, because some of the decisions Doc makes I don't agree with, and I think he brings out a side in Wynonna that isn't always her best side, and I think someone like Charlie helps ground her, and same way the dolls did. So yeah, I'm really sad that Charlie's dead. I don't know, I'm still in denial that maybe he's not dead, that he can come back somehow. Maybe he is supernatural and he'll come back, or Waverly could revive him somehow. I don't know if she could do that, then it's probably not possible. So I feel like him being killed was, in the moment when he was there with Doc, I expected it, but in the grand scheme of things I did not expect it, especially not at this stage. So I'm really hoping that's not what it seems to be. Now at first I thought Doc was just giving in to his vampire urges. He's not always been the best at controlling them, but I think Maeve's inside him. I think that's what that little smile was. Maybe we'll find out different next week. So if it was Maeve and not Doc, then I'm not going to blame Doc for killing Charlie in the way I was, but if it turns out it was Doc, then I will blame him. It's interesting that, like Nicole said, Maeve wanted a body, so even if she was in Doc, she killed Charlie, then wouldn't she go into Charlie? Why isn't she in Charlie? And if she's in Doc, he's also not wholly human, so surely that would be all itchy and she wouldn't be able to make it, so maybe it was just Doc. Then what was that smile? Yeah, I'm not sure if I've missed something. I don't think I have missed anything. I think I'm supposed to be a bit confused. But yeah, that was not what I expected. And I'm just really sad and hoping for Charlie. And I'm kind of really sad for Wynonna because, okay, she wasn't in love with Charlie or anything. I'm not saying that like she's lost her true love or anything. But she was getting a real connection with him. And the last time she saw him, as always happens in TV shows, but the last time she saw him, they fought. And she said, she didn't phrase her points in the best way, I think. A lot of what she was saying was, truth is an apocalypse tomorrow, our relationship isn't the priority right now, but I think he wanted to hear some more than that. So, especially right on the heels of losing Doc, of losing dolls, and of Dr. My Vampire, but she lost dolls, and now she's lost Charlie. I think that's going to be really hard for her, especially if they tell her now, which I guess they'll have to, when she thinks she could lose Waverly. Yeah, this was a hard one again. This series has been, it's like Wynonna Earp, it's always quite funny, but then it just kills you with the feels and the emotions. And yeah, I'm kind of not looking forward to next week because I don't want anything else terrible to happen, but I am obviously looking forward to next week. I believe when it came down to it, Waverly would definitely sacrifice herself if that was what was required to save the world, to save Wynonna, to save Jeremy, to save Nicole, to save all those people that she loves. Of course Waverly would sacrifice herself. That doesn't mean she should want to do it. That doesn't mean her response to finding out she's going to sacrifice herself should be, yes, wonderful. I still think they should look for every possible other way. I think she would still want them to look for every other possible way. But I think if it came down to it, of course Waverly would do it because she's good and selfless and she'd hate it. She wouldn't be like, I'm so happy to fulfill my destiny and sacrifice myself, but she would be able to do it. And I think it would destroy a part of Wynonna to let her little sister do that. Yeah, this show continues to throw things at me that I'm not expecting, to surprise me, to devastate me. I am really enjoying this season. Another thing which I completely forgot to talk about, I just put the camera away and everything and I thought, oh no, was the interesting dynamic of Waverly being the chosen one and Wynonna not currently being the chosen one. Because we had back in season 1, Waverly wanted to be the heir. She blamed Wynonna in a way for being the heir and for not wanting to be the heir and for not putting everything into it and for running away from being the heir when it was something that she was wanting to do, was willing to do. And now Wynonna has lost Peacemaker. She is not the one that's needed and she's powerless in that sense to be the one to take the sacrifice, to be the one to be in the danger. Whereas Waverly, who's always wanted that mantle and that responsibility, has now had it fully put onto her shoulders and horribly put onto her shoulders because she definitely is going to need to sacrifice herself. I think that's a really interesting dynamic and I'm intrigued to see how it's going to play out, and I know it's going to destroy me. So yeah, thank you for watching.